Hey everyone, at the Microsoft E3 press conference that just happened, Todd Howard showed up and gave a little teaser, another trailer for Fallout 76 as well, gave some information about it. He said that the map is going to be 4 times as big as that one in Fallout 4. I'm going to let the trailer play. There's a little bit of talking over it here and there, not much at all really. I was in a Discord call with some friends and we were watching this together, so anyways, I'm gonna let it play, and then we'll kind of break it down and take a look at some of the few details. Got goosebumps.
Yes. I'm shocked that they're showing this here.
He always comes to the Xbox ones.
Paid like freaking $3 million for this.
But usually Bethesda does theirs first. But yeah, he probably paid a lot.
Oh, that's me. That's me. Called it.
You come out an hour and play the whole game.
Wow, this game's too easy. Oh shit! That guy got actually bombed.
I think I got bum rushed.
300 years after our great nation began,
Thanks for cheating.
we gathered together to honor the completion
Okay, I'm
of
actually
Vault
deafening.
76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze.
Oh, what is that?
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
Country roads, take me home, country roads.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Okay, so pretty freaking cool. There's going to be a lot more tonight at the Bethesda E3 press conference, so I'm not going to waste too much time and like break down a bunch of the small details like I did with the previous trailer and make a 20-minute video about it. But yeah, he did
Oh,
say,
that's me.
you know,
Called
this
it.
is obviously the biggest one, like I was just saying, by 4 times, which is pretty ridiculous and also extremely awesome. I hope it's really not just like an empty world, but it's really jam-packed full of stuff to do. And hopefully that also means there's plenty to do in the main quest, because Fallout 4 main quest, not the greatest in my opinion. Probably my least favorite of any of the Fallouts, really. So again, we see this Reclamation Day happening. You know, the vault opens 20 years after, and like Todd Howard said beforehand, this is the earliest Fallout game out of any of them. So it's going to be a very different wasteland, and we're going to see that coming up in a little bit. And because of that, I think it's going to be a lot more harsh. In a lot of the other ones where it's been a couple hundred years, people have had the chance to rebuild some and, you know, make it more of a more welcoming place to at least be, other than all the death claws and stuff like that running around. But first things first, obviously this game looks a lot more bright, a lot more colorful, and there's a lot more going on here than Fallout 4 or Fallout 3, where it's just like everything's totally dead. So it's only been 20-25 years after the bombs dropped in this game. And you see like 3 nukes go off at the start when the dude in the power armor dies. So I wonder exactly how far away those were, because yeah, we're seeing quite a bit of healthy wildlife here, it looks like. Yeah, look at that. Like, that's crazy. Look at like that's massive, and there's so many trees, and like all of them have leaves on it. This was Fallout 3. All those trees would be dead, and the only thing that would be the green is the hue of your screen that you're playing it on. And we see like a big tower in the distance. I don't know if that's going to be something we see later. And then boom, again, like a, jump back a couple seconds. If it's really hard though, because this video is long. Yeah, we get the like autumn, and I wonder if there actually is seasons or if that's just different areas. But yeah, like this dead area kind of looks like Far Harbor, and that maybe that's the same tower that we saw earlier. Hard to say. Big ass bridge up in the sky. A lot of little houses that all look to have doors on them, so hopefully you can go in. Obviously, that's the guy who died at the start. You can find his destroyed armor. Like nuclear plants or something like that. Nuclear. Occasionally people give me shit for the way I say that. I don't like I say it differently every time, I think. Yeah, this thing over here is definitely a new creature. Like it almost looks like, I don't know, like a gorilla from the Escape from the Zoo or something. I don't know, man. It's definitely an interesting shape we got going on there. Not super easy to identify what the hell that is. And you can see this looks pretty similar to Fallout 4 right here, like the character model. He's got that like light leather armor strap across with the belt and the shoulder piece. Vault 76 vault suit on. More of the sort of scenery. This guy's got like a left arm combat armor thing on. It's hard to tell what weapon he's using. Some sort of combat rifle. And then he's got this like flannel shirt and jeans, which is also in Fallout 4. Vault-Tec celebrates 300 years of America, which is what that dude was talking about at the start in that little like trailer thing. And again, it's kind of hard to tell. Like maybe that coat and this outfit is definitely not from Fallout 4. There we get the combat armor. This guy's carrying like an axe, leather armor. And I guess you'll be able to pick that one piece up at least. Who knows? And then this guy's wearing a firefighter outfit. It's hard to tell. Like I wonder if this is in like similar like the glowing sea like in Fallout 4. And he also has this like thing on his back, which in my first Fallout 76 breakdown I was talking about maybe there'll be backpacks, and I don't know if that's just the case for this outfit or again if there's like a possibility to wear something on your back. And then another new creature, hard to tell what that's supposed to be. This giant excavator and something flying in the sky, I don't know what that is. Maybe a vertibird, who's to say? Yeah, but the whole like rebuild theme. And then having this giant excavator, like I think, that'll be a way to gather resources for building settlements and stuff like that. So I wonder if those will be all over the place. And you can sort of set up supply lines, and again you see the combat armor with some sort of like maybe sniper or assault rifle.
Not just walls, just buildings,
like a bat.
but hearts.
And like so many different environments here. Like, a lot of this looks like it could be Far Harbor, and some stuff like completely new. And then this area where it's like really green and nice. Sentry bots going around. So yeah, I don't know. That's it. I don't want to make this any longer than it has to be. More tonight at the Bethesda E3 Press Conference. Until then, likes, comments, always appreciated. And yeah, till then, or till next time, bye for now.